What is up, guys? More Soft back here with another review, and today we're going to be changing up a little with a medical review. So this is the Recon Medical Gen 4 Tourniquet, and before I start the review, I know that many people are going to say it's a cat counterfeit or it's not TCCC approved, but one, it's not a cat counterfeit. It is based off the cat design and improving upon it, and second of all, it is not TCCC approved since the program to be TCCC approved isn't available at the moment, so they can't really be TCCC approved. Also, many tourniquets that are proven to be effective and not TCCC approved, like the SWAT T and the RATS tourniquet, and they exist, and many people, including military and law enforcement, have used them. And I think this is better than both of those options, and maybe even better than the cat. And with that being said, let's get into the review. So, let's start at the back of the tourniquet. We have the finger hole for easier pulling when your hands are bloody, which they probably are if you're gonna have to use a tourniquet. We got the red tip, which isn't stiffened or hardened like the cat tourniquet, which I see as a con, since if you don't go for the finger hole, you just pull on this. It's much harder than the cat. So that's one complaint I have about this. I would like, if they ever make a Gen 5 tourniquet, I'd like for them to improve on that. We got their Kevlar stitching, as it says right here. So your nylon is definitely not going to fall apart. And the nylon is really good. Your little service life timestamp right here. So they recommend you only use this for you keep this on your kit for 5 years, because it's gonna get dirt on it, mud from running around your kit. The UV is gonna corrode, wear down the nylon. So it's recommended you replace your medical gear after 5 years. About 5 years, your quick clot and all that stuff probably has a shorter lifespan. All right, so onto the front of the tourniquet now. We got your aluminum reinforced buckle. The outer is plastic, so for weight savings, but the inner, the core, is actually aluminum. Got your, if you can focus, the Recon Medical logo right there. And this is one of the little improvements, innovations they have, is the metal windlass, the aluminum metal windlass. Also has their logo right there. It is stippled or has a texture on it, so you can turn it easier if your hands are bloody, which again, they probably are if you're using a tourniquet. And for the Gen 4s, they have this little ballpoint pen, which has a layer of ink on it so it doesn't dry up. So if you have to use it to write down the time on your timestamp once you deploy it, you just strike it like a match to get the wax coating off, and then you just write your time down. Alright, now onto the little plastic bracket over here. The bracket for the windlass to attaching is pretty good. The Velcro is actually pretty good also. Timestamp, pretty standard. Time's printed on there. Put that back in. Yeah. You should have your timestamp folded on itself and not across, since when you're deploying this, seconds matter, and you probably don't have the time to rip open your timestamp. So just folding on itself makes it much easier. Alright. On the back of the plastic bracket right here, it has all your patents and info. It is assembled in China, but it's a pretty good piece of kit. It's probably why, since it's so cheap, but I trust my life on this. And yeah, also your sonic welding right here on the back of the timestamp, right here in between the aluminum reinforced buckle and the plastic bracket. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this tourniquet. And also, it comes with a few little goodies. This UV bag for long-term storage, which I don't recommend you putting it in if you're going to store it in your IFAK, since again, seconds matter. Probably don't have the time to fumble and pull the tourniquet out of this. So either just throw it in your IFAK, put it in your cargo pocket, wherever you want to mount it. Wouldn't recommend putting in this plastic bag, but it's nice that they included it. Logo again. They got the warranty card. Limited lifetime guarantee warranty. So if there's any problems with the tourniquet, they will replace it. And also, if you ever have to use the tourniquet, they're also going to replace it, which is pretty nice. Got your instructions for tourniquet application. Just in case somebody has to use your IFAK on you or them, and they don't know how to use a tourniquet, this would be pretty nice to include. And how to stage your tourniquet. Alright, let's get on to the testing. Alright, before you say that testing the tourniquet will wear it down and risk your life or somebody else's life when you actually have to use this in a life-saving situation, to that I say, if you're trusting your life on this thing, testing it once probably shouldn't wear it down that bad, and it should be able to still function. If you think it's going to render it useless after testing it once, you probably shouldn't be trusting your life on this piece of gear. So anyways, let's start testing it. So, deploying the tourniquet, pulling it tight with this little pull tab. You guys probably can't see it. A little awkward with this camera in front of me. Alright, got the tourniquet on. Make sure you pull it tight or your tourniquet will not work. Fold it back on itself. Get the windlass out of the bracket. Turn your windlass. One turn. That's a good sign. It only needs one turn to occlude the blood flow. And now take your time strap, cement your nylon, pull it back on itself. Recon Medical, they show how you're supposed to tie it around the windlass so it keeps it in place. And now you pull your time strap over that, and you pull your pen out, strike the wax off, write your time. And let me test. It has fully occluded the blood flow as advertised in the extremity if you're having massive hemorrhage, so it's doing its job as advertised. I'm going to take the tourniquet off now. Alright, thank you Recon Medical for offering such a good product with a lifetime warranty at a very competitive price. It's $20 on Amazon. I got it for $30 due to a coupon from their newsletter. You can also get it on their website. Both will be linked in the description below. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the new type of video I put up. See you guys in the next video. Stay safe.